In 2026, you will have your own AI assistant.
Everything that moves will be robotic someday.
They might actually earn money and buy things for you.
So without me even thinking, it will give the right timing for me, the right product for me.
In fact, you will be managing multiple AI agents at work.
We're gonna get sweets. I'm gonna show you the things that I like.
People will unfortunately face a lot more fake identity issues. Robots might start doing your household work.
It's for doing chores. It's a housekeeper.
Your fridge might start thinking, and your doctor's next surgery might be assisted by a robot.
See us, we can see you. Well, here's the next step, the future of surgery.
In this video, I'm going to walk you through the top AI trends that will dominate this year. From AI robots entering your house to how countries are treating compute power like a military asset, we will be covering the most important trends. Why OpenAI hired the guy who designed the iPhone?
Sam Altman and Johnny Ive teaming up on what they hope will be the next generation of devices.
Why India has started building its own sovereign AI model.
India is now making a big push to build its own AI system.
These are the top trends that I'm really bullish about. First one is sovereign AI. Today, most countries are using American or Chinese LLMs to do their work. But what if India builds its entire infrastructure on a foreign model, and what if one day that country decides to impose an AI sanction due to a geopolitical crisis? Our entire country will be at a risk because we will be using foreign LLMs. That's why countries are planning to build their own foundational AI models.
Google announced a massive project in Visakhapatnam to build a massive artificial intelligence hub.
Our data should use intelligence made locally in our country.
A few weeks ago, Honorable Prime Minister interacted with the teams which are developing the stack of sovereign models.
And we are already seeing this happen.
This company has developed 2 new platforms, and the goal is to build AI in India for Indian needs.
And even the 2026 Union Budget made this a national priority.
Adoption of technology is for the benefit of all people.
They have allocated budgets for new data centers and announced tax holidays for foreign companies to set up data infrastructures in India.
I propose to provide tax holiday till 2047 to any foreign company that provides cloud services by using data center services from India.
Which means that if you're someone in the field of LLMs or foundational models, then this is a great industry to be in. And we will see a huge demand and opportunities in this year. Now, before we move ahead to our next trend, let me thank the sponsors of today's video. Odoo. Odoo is an all-in-one business management software for growing companies and solo entrepreneurs. When a customer reaches out via email or an Odoo-built website, a new opportunity is automatically created in your CRM without any manual data entry. Every opportunity appears as a card with all the essentials like contact details, priority level, expected revenue, and current stage. And you get the Kanban view where you can drag and drop opportunities just like moving sticky notes from new lead to other labels. And built-in chatter keeps all of your emails, your internal notes, and follow-ups at one place. You can use email templates, ChatGPT integration, and schedule calls and meetings without switching multiple apps. But Odoo is not just a CRM. It's a complete suite of multiple applications such as invoicing, accounting, inventory, and more on a single platform. You can use their first application free for a lifetime for unlimited users or start from just 580 rupees per month per user. The link is in description and pinned comments. Let's get back to the next major trend, which is AI social media apps. Influencer Saiba Bali recently flagged identity theft after discovering her images were used to create fake AI influencers, accounts that have already crossed 131k followers. Social media platforms are undergoing a huge shift. Until now, you had to physically take a photo or record a reel. We are moving into a world where every pixel on your social feed would be AI generated. Take Sora 2 from OpenAI as an example.
2, 1, go!
Even Meta has announced Vibes in the US, allowing users to generate short AI videos instantly using text prompts. No camera, no setup, just your imagination and instant distribution across Meta platforms. But there is a dark side of these AI apps. First is the explosion of AI slop, creating brain-rot content which is actually leading to cognitive overload.
Cats competing in Olympic diving? What about this? And they are all fake. Critics have dubbed it AI slop.
Second, AI has opened the floodgates for fake AI influencers getting millions of views.
5
5 million followers across all of his social platforms.
If you are starting your career in social media, you have to remember a few things. Firstly, the cost of production has gone really low. So your authenticity is going to be the primary differentiator between you and all the AI slop. The role of a creator has now shifted from a mere performer to an entire showrunner. If you are able to win your audience's trust in a world full of noise, you'll definitely rise to the top because AI is going to compete with you when you make your next viral reel. On next is the rise of Agentic AI and multi-agent systems, and this is the most exciting trend on my list. In 2026, AI is growing faster than ever, with companies introducing new agentic tools every single week. Claude recently launched Cowork with 11 plugins across productivity, enterprise search, sales, finance, and legal. According to Anthropic, non-technical teams are building their own AI solutions. Sales, marketing, operations, all are automating workflows without writing any code. Gartner predicts that this year, 40% of enterprise apps will embed AI agents. Suppose your flight gets cancelled tomorrow. Last year, you'd have to manually rebook and then reschedule your meetings. This year, AI will do this automatically for you. But here is the problem. What if your company has 10 different departments? Legal, finance, and operations with all of their own AI agents. And these AI agents never talking to each other. Isolated AIs across departments will create workflow chaos. And that is why I personally believe that multi-agent systems are going to ride the next big wave. Forbes is predicting that AI agents will start managing logistics and production end-to-end, with inventory, shipping, and manufacturing all coordinated remotely. Andreessen Horowitz calls this as the multiplayer mode. And this is the opportunity for you to build platforms that enable multi-agent AIs early and lead while others catch up. The shift from tools to agents is already here, and the question is that is your business ready to use it? The next trend is about how AI is slowly becoming a research partner. 9 years ago, Professor Pete Carr uploaded a YouTube video on how to write a research paper over a weekend.
Over the years, I and my group have produced about 400 papers. I believe that it doesn't take that much time to produce a first draft, and that's what I'm going to focus on this afternoon, is how to produce a first draft, which is really important.
Today, Google DeepMind's AlphaFold is already breaking records.
This was the beginning of Hassabis's long-standing goal of using AI to advance science. He initiated a new project called AlphaFold to solve the protein folding problem.
But the risk is that some AI companies might own a part of what you create.
Well, firstly, they've mentioned that if you do any kind of financial modeling, any kind of scientific research, any kind of pharmaceutical research using OpenAI, then OpenAI should be a license holder in your work.
I agree that search is not research. If your work requires a lot of research and development, then using something like Google's Deep Research or Manus or even Claude Cowork can help you get insights like never before. In fact, Perplexity has launched its own LLM council which can help you find patterns across your research literature. But just searching doesn't really get you paid, because search is not research, and this is where the big opportunity lies for you. Human research is going to become agentic research, and that is why you need to be hands-on with tools that help you find good insights. Now, you could be in a job or building a company, whatever it may be. The ability to find signal from the noise through agentic AI will always help you stay ahead. Trend number 5 is AI in defense and national security.
We're excited to announce the next frontier AI model company to join GenAI.mil, and that is Grok.
Until last year, AI in defense and warfare was mostly in a beta testing phase. Startups like Palantir, Anduril, and Shield AI were testing ideas and running pilots and crucially battle testing systems in places like Ukraine. But this year is going to be a turning point because AI will move from testing to full-scale deployment. But why are all of these nations increasingly relying on AI during wars? Because AI is proving to be a massive force multiplier. We now have AI-powered drone swarms that cost a few $100s, taking out tanks worth millions. Tasks that once required about 2,000 military analysts can now be done by roughly 20 people using Palantir's AI-driven Maven smart system. In fact, India is developing its own AI arsenal as well.
AI proved to be a game changer. It gave India the clear upper hand in 100 hours of fighting.
During Operation Sindoor, we deployed the Akash Tir air defense system, which was made in India. Next one is physical AI and robotics.
I think we're moving into a period when, for the first time ever, we may have things more intelligent than us.
Robots that use AI to work independently are becoming more and more common, and people have already started using them in their houses. Robots are now being deployed in hospitals and factories to handle tasks that were earlier done by people.
A high-tech nurse's helper rolling through hospitals around the country.
And they could be used in all kinds of industries.
This is Neo, a humanoid robot that can walk your dog, fold your laundry, and even do your math homework.
This category also includes self-driving cars. And here is the thing I want you to remember. Every device that has electricity running through it would eventually have the power to think on its own. And we'll see that coming trajectory in the near future. The last trend on our list is AI literacy as a mandatory career requirement. Up until now, AI has more or less been optional. But today, AI is not just going to be a tool. It is deeply getting embedded in how work gets done in almost every profession.
Why is it an imperative now that we have AI literacy?
Knowledge about AI will no longer be optional, especially for people who are finding a new job.
How much someone is willing to pay you depends on the amount of value you think that you can provide. So if AI is able to provide a high amount of value already, then why would someone pay you?
Having the knowledge base and the experience and the know-how to manage, push, pull AI in the ways that you need it to and in the ways that you don't.
AI literacy today is going to be as important as reading and writing. So if you want to stay updated, make sure you click on the subscribe button and comment your feedback if you want similar videos. I hope that you're taking care of your mind and body. This was your instructor Ansh Mehra and you were learning from the Cutting Edge School.